Hello, everybody of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I'm a contributor of Frederick Omoy Madurga. They bring out this program again, what we call Solely now the program when we say our organization, what they call the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy, GCSDN. They bring coming our way every Saturday, 5 p.m. Nigerian time. I want to welcome each and every one of now when we say when I take time to generally join this program today. But before we start the program, make una just begin to share this video.
Please share this video. Share this video. Wakoyo. A plantain now. Don't 155 seed of plantains now 15. Share this video. Make United Nations here. You say waiting. And they go Ghana right now. Yes, and Nigeria want to relocate to Ghana. I want to go secure one land there first. Share this video. United Nations come to our rescue. 5 seed of plantain is now 15. Pure water is now 20 naira. Egg now, we know the fee buy again because the fowl, UCS operation to burn the egg. Share this video. Call your door by there.
Thank you. In case you just join us, Soli is on air. This now very important program after the failed presidential election when Nigeria hold on the 25th of February. Before we go continue this program today, make I just bring two country brothers to the studio. Make I first introduce our contributor, Mark. Throw us a lot to our people.
It's in my hand.
And
they throw my own salute from here. Fred.
Thank you.
Well done. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, viewers. Good afternoon, Prince. Good afternoon, great people all over the world. Thank you.
Thank you. Prince, throw us a lot to our people.
My countrymen and women, I greet all of you now on a happy weekend. My brother, I greet you.
Thank you.
I hail you,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mark Godwin, this your hairstyle, you don't change your Abi, you the mourn the presidential election, now you the mourn.
No be morning. Nah say something new will happen. New.
Okay.
In a very strange way. Something new will happen.
Thank you very much. Before we go start this program, some people died during the presidential election. Some were stabbed, some were injured. We want to use this opportunity to first observe a moment of silence to Nigerians when they die for the presidential election. May their souls rest in peace. Amen. We also pray for those when they injured during the election because of the political terrorists, especially in Lagos State. They don't pay the price for our democracy. They don't pay the price for our children. But Nigeria must be bright again. Now, the thing where they happen for Nigeria today, any prime minister or any president of another country, when they congratulate Tinubu, that person na enemy of Nigeria, because we not go allow them to they wish us what they themselves not wish their own people. Any country president or prime minister, when they congratulate Tinubu today, na attacker of democracy. Waiting the apple for Nigeria today is not funny. Before we continue, make I introduce contributor citizen Damasho when he be say he just joined us for this program. Citizen, make you throw away salute to our country people. Unmute yourself. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Good evening from Nigeria. Good like between speaking English kind of. I don't understand the background. This is my first time of joining in this conversation. Maybe I need to get you guys
But
like
yeah,
about the rules.
we they see you well and we they hear you well.
So basically, we are among the few pastors who are on the ground, the foot soldiers on the ground here in Nigeria, trying to translate the change, the advocacy change you guys are preaching abroad here on the ground. So
Thank you.
fundamentally, I'm obedient and I'm kind of leaning towards the Labour Party structure. I greet everybody in the house as I
Thank
listen
you.
and follow.
Yes,
Thanks.
this our program, now Pidgin English program. You understand? And so we want to talk. So now Pidgin English won't speak throughout. Because this is the program where we take they reach the grassroots for Nigeria, home and abroad. Now, we want to discuss the Nigerian presidential election. We don't want to discuss whether they rig 'em or they not rig 'em because we know, say they rig 'em. But it gets some things when it happen for the election, when it be say we must talk first. After that one, when I went there studio here, so when I go come begin talk. Then our viewers, when they comment, we go read on our comment because now be part of this show. The country they passed through very difficult period. But at the end of the day, there will be light at the end of the tunnel. Now, this election, the election when Nigerians don't expect people come outside, come vote. This election will be the 30th anniversary of the cancellation of the June 12th election. 30th anniversary of June 12th, cancelled by Ibrahim Babangida and his gang members. This time around, Nigerians must say never again. We not escort anybody go come that country. We not go fit allow public servants. They behave like public masters and they destroy our country. The question not whether they rig the election now, they rig the election. But what thing I want to ask you now today be say, why they rig this election? How they rig this election? They rig this election even before the election because people call they struggle to even collect PVC. INEC call they disenfranchise people even to give people PVC. They call they hold down. We see PVC for gutter where they throw away. We see PVC where people say they're dead street. Then we can't see how they call they use children. Children take the vote. Many things happen for that election. But the one when the pay me pass, the one when the pay me pass after the persons when die, the one when pay me pass. Now when I can't begin to see children, when politicians don't abandon for streets, every 4 years, they pick the same children. Give them voters card, may they go vote. 7 million Nigerian adults not fit vote. They don't fit collect their voters card because INEC say after they do their online registration, no time again for them to complete their physical registration. But the same INEC carry children picture, go internet, register there, do physical registration for them, give their card, may they go vote. To sustain their staying on the street, 20 million Nigerian children on the street, but the population of 21 countries in Europe. They go abandon the children, some of them they eat from dustbin. That day, they can't cook food, give them. May they chop, may they go vote. They may they return their PVC. Waiting else be inhumanity. Why somebody go pray 5 times in a day, but you throw away your humanity? So they pray 7 times in a day. These are things when they happen for our country. Why human being go tell this kind of picking of 6 years?
Ina katin zaben ka?
Yawwa shi ne katin zaben ka. Saboda me za ka zaba ji?
The pikin bring out the voter's card. He say, come vote. He say, come vote. Oh. These are children with innocent children. They go vote to decide who will be our president. Ignorant children. For abroad, any pikin whenever reach 18 years, if you want to sign document for them, the papa and the mama must be there. Whenever reach. If voting they go on for abroad, you don't go no selection they go on. Then they now pick abandoned children. But carry they go vote. Why did they do like this? Because northern part of the country don't lie with census for many years in the many parts. So for them to keep that lie, they must pack children to vote, to give the wrong impression so they get population. Today, my God will tell us, Nigeria give INEC 350 billion for this election. International community give a lot of money in hard currency. Tell us, my God, why? Why? Yakubu.
This thing where you...
No, I want to ask you the question finish. Tell us why you think, say, Yakubu Mahmoud and a gang member decide to rig this election. Why?
First of all, I want to thank you for this program where they talk things where people know they won't talk. You know, they don't do us for Nigeria, say something they go wrong and they don't want to make anybody talk. If you talk, they catch you, they detain you, DSS, they pursue you, they do this. So thank God, say we get this kind of platform where we they talk as things be. Number one, we say Yakubu Mohammed, he don't see us finish. He no say we Nigerian, the average Nigerian citizen, they no get power. Now so they think. Say they fit do us anything. We no go after maybe 2 weeks, we go keep quiet. So they don't study how Nigerian, the average Nigerian, they think. That's why then they do us like this. Now, me, I tell some friend yesterday, last week, say, if they say they know, say they go rape us. This one are daylight robbery and raping, they rape us. If they say they know, say they go come install king for top of our head, Emilio, therefore no let us spend close to almost the money, that money go down, they even reach 1 trillion naira where they use for this election matter. Therefore, Google come tell us, say, oh yeah, see una president, no una take. Therefore, no let us go, they do election, they campaign, they waste our time, they shout, they talk, they do all these things for 1.5 years now. You see? So Mahmoud Mohammed, he don't see us finish. Now so beat me, I go talk for now. He don't see us finish. Say anything where he do, we go, they don't look at studies, say now 2 weeks, maximum of 3 weeks. Now in Nigerians, they use vent their anger. After that 3 weeks, everyone go come calm.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. As we talk, now contributor Dr. Edmond Ike join us for this program. Edmond, show a salute to our country people.
My country people, I throw a salute for now. Say now, Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you listen from. I just want to say greetings to all of you, and I greet my brothers waiting for this studio with me today. Ego GC, Frederick Oderige, and I see Citizen, I said Damas, and I see my Godwin, and I see my brother Prince Imadi Konko. I salute for now.
Thank you very much. Before you come, so I just asked my Godwin, say, why Mahmoud rigged this election? Because today's topic, we want to talk of why and how they rigged the election. We don't show children, we just show children when they carry go vote. Tell us, waiting you feel, say, Dama, now you won't talk to us now because we know say network for Nigeria's character they shake. So once we get to now online, we won't make the first they talk in case something happened to your network. This thing when it happens, so why you feel say the Duan make Tinubu win the election? Why? The question is now why?
The answer is very simple. From a Nigeria perspective, we were there for grand here. You know, for me, if you ask me the reason why Mahmoud Yakubu played that kind of rough the way he plays our sensibility, our brain as Nigerians, both home and abroad. I would say the guy don't look say Nigeria be like plane where they move at the speed of 150 kilometers, I be 300 kilometers per hour when they get a driver. So anybody where they coach, they do anything where you like. You know, Nigeria a country where IG or police don't obey president, where nominator. IG, Nigeria a country where accountant general of the federation, we're supposed to keep our money, they give us an example. That we were studying accounting. I studied accounting at the Polytechnic Department University. I have the teacher in accounting. So I know in accounting the teacher say as an accountant, you're not just supposed to be of high integrity. You know, integrity to say when they do something, make it they show say they do the right thing, make you know they chop people money. Apart from being a person of integrity, you need to be seen, you need to be perceived, the perception too follow. But in a situation where you get country where accountability of federation, you see money, say you see reach 150 billion naira, that will come outside. So I would expect Mahmoud Yakubu, where you know say Nigeria has be like this, it's like country we don't get direction, we don't get leader. You see opportunity where we go take cash out. Now the simple is the one message I go to too. He used the trade of Nigeria. Just but to add what my Oga been talk before, Oga Godwin, when he talk say he don't see Nigeria no go do anything. But the times have changed and sometimes people need to understand say times dey change. This obedient movement wey we see so is the new wave of a new Nigeria, which is kind of wetin dey boost am na the endsars, the spirit of endsars and the candidacy of somebody wey dey call Peter Obi. These two forces don Nigeria is the see so for this 2023 election.
Just like I talked before, network for Nigeria. Citizen Dama, you hear me? Yeah.
I just call with the comment. So the thing why the talk say the reason why Yakubu do that thing na because he won't cash out. No be say no be Obi win the election. But na Nigeria be say anywhere, any corner where you dey, na you be the oga for that place. See central bank governor wey be civil servant, public servant, wey no spoil the party down. But he na carry member of APC. To the extent he even pay 100 million naira nomination form to contest for the president of the country. Now no be sweet sense for your head. So when you see that kind of country wey be say Supreme Court go talk say una use money, president say una no use money, central bank go talk say una no use money. You know say the country no get direction, no get ruler. Like if na ship, you no dey float for sea. Anywhere wey you see, if na shark, you go climb. If na well, anywhere you see shark, but that's how the country be. So Yakubu come see your opportunity say, oh boy, na my time to cash out. Now you cash out so. But I will tell you, that money speech, you will hook up for throat.
Thank you very much. Now, apart from Yakubu, youths, especially for Lagos and some kind places, they play role for how the Yakubu take rig the election. They start people, person die for this election. The same people when they suffer so, now they do that thing for Lagos. Prince Ewemade Konkons, tell us, Nigerian youths go ever fit come up from this mentality of using themselves against themselves? Tell us. Unmute yourself, Prince.
Well, my countrymen and women, I greet all of you now once again. The truth of the matter be say, our youth now one of the biggest problem we will get for Nigeria. Like some of us where they try to free them from the hands of their captor and their oppressor, they see us as enemy. Whereas their greatest enemy now those in power where they work follow because of waiting they stand to gain, because of their immediate gain and things where they will benefit for that very, very moment. They know they look at from the angle where you and I they look at. They look at from different perspective because if they are got the power, they believe in then the power. But they forget, say, other Nigerians like them, youths, we go school, we not get job. They suffer for street. People not fit eat, they not fit they beg to even survive. Many want to relocate, come on, go any other country outside Nigeria. All this one are some of the handwork because they join the oppressors, they put them for office to oppress people like them. So it go hard for me. It go hard before some of those youth will get that kind of mentality to go fit change, to begin do the right thing, even though now they are girl and their brother and their sister and they run for this elective position. So it go
Thank
hard.
you. Thank you very much. Make I use this opportunity to tell Nigerian youth, say, look, MC Oluomo, will be chief Agbero and Tog for Lagos State for Tinubu. His children, their school, some of the city they said the school for Atlanta, US of A. His children, none of them they carry gun, they carry collars for election. But they go give you, maybe they go give MC Oluomo maybe 200 million, make it take 200 million naira, make it take mobilize. You go keep like 180 million for a pocket for a family use. They will come share 20 million rich now, make una go buy Igbo, buy Tramadol, 20,000 naira for now, make una go crazy. Why? Because another man picking I feed Chris. For how long una go live that kind of life? Tony Kabaka, another talk for Edo State. He get hotel, he get everything, he get houses. How many of them get what they get? Because they go give her money finish. Even Oshomole, former governor of Edo State, they support Togri for Edo State. Now they support the Tony Kabaka. They'll give them money finish, they'll come give you collars and go and make you go kill people. One day that your gun go kill you. That your collars go kill you. Unless you stop now. You like the life where you live for country. Why you go complain, say electricity not there, Gary don't there, this don't there. Apart from youth, make we hear within this pastor talk. He call himself pastor, make we hear within the talk after the presidential
all
election.
the Igbos in Alaba, all the Igbos in Udumota, all the Igbos in Lagos, as you wickedly vote for Peter Obi, just pack your load and leave Lagos. I remain Prophet God Odeko. As Swanju, I'm just sending message.
No one just play a video for too much because that's the thing they make me the verse, pass as the verse. This one call itself prophet. Tinubu now from Osun State before I become governor of Lagos State. No person tell her make it pack or not. This one, a person when go they preach inside church. Now so some imam still tell their people, may they go vote, say because the election na jihad. So whether na pastor, whether na imam, they're very wrong for them to they use Nigerians against themselves. But the good news be say the international community they don't condemn this election. But now still shame. Say some president for abroad, they congratulate Tinubu. Those people they be enemies of Nigeria. because they wish us what they don't feel wish themselves. Make we listen to what they
that
talk.
there have been abuses of incumbency, where those who wish to organise rallies where governors are not of the same party, that they have been hindered in some way. We have seen instances in which there have been intimidation, and therefore we took note of these issues, and these fall well short of international standards that Nigeria has set for itself. And we would.
The election, they short of international standard. Now, Edmond, tell us, what do you feel say, because when they don't rig finish, you get one thing, two things when they talk. When politicians don't rig election, they'll tell you two things. One, they will tell you, so go to court. That one and one. Two, they will come begin to use another way to reconcile. Let us come together. Let us build our country. You have no country other than our own. 4 years in office is not forever. After me to get to another person. These are the two languages where they use. These two language of reconciliation with one hand and threatening to go to court in with another hand. How you see them, Edmond? You sure say hope will come from court? If Asobi go court so, or you feel say reconciliation will come between Nigerians and the people when it's still the mandate of the people, because Godwin don't rightly tell us, say, this will believes after 2 weeks, Nigerians go forget. How you see the matter generally, based on go to court and let us reconcile the country. How you see them?
Thank you for that better question we asked me like this. How I take see the matter, say, I think we no go run faster than ourselves. We don't know what things will happen for sure at this moment. What thing we know for sure say they say me will go court, or they say may Labour Party go court, or may P2P go court, and P2P themselves saying go court as obedient person when saying go listen to them go court. And from one of the information with the outside there, they say in don't already enter court for the matter. For our country, many people have they think our legal system maybe work well. Somebody will play something to interrupt me.
Just the talk.
So over the years, we don't see how our courts sometimes they do mago. They do things they're supposed to do. Or so, and sometimes we don't see where the court don't do better things, they can't talk truth. So in this matter, what would they for we concern P2P versus APC, P2P or Labour Party versus APC and other people. We hope say the court go do justice. We hope say we will obtain justice. That's why we go court, because with the people, anybody when they go court, the good court may obtain justice, and that be our hope, that be our prayer. Then for the other matter when you talk, whether they go say go court, with like the threatening, so if you go court if you want, and they come use the other hand, come say come on, we will beat Nigeria together in our country, But now that form of Ururu be that now, because I go threaten person finish, come they tell and say me una beat together, and how the person will come trust you when you don't already cheat him. You be thief, you don't steal in something. I tell and say, I know that I steal your thing, but come, make we share out, I go keep 70%, I give you 20%, because na me, it in my hand now. But now my thing when you steal. So if you work like that now. So if you work. If the Peter been a former governor of my state, Anambra. So even I remember history, say in 2003 when win the governorship of Anambra State, they can't steal a mandate. Just what thing that happened like this, they give it to Ngige, Dr. Ngige. So Dr. Ngige can't do this kind of say, come, even for media, come embrace and say, come, we they pali, na brothers will be, Anambra will be, we will build Anambra together. So Peter B, I say intelligent man when they always be. As God take bless her with wisdom, he did baffle me. So that if I listen to that, they give me joy. So I say how you go a thief go come steal your car. Can't say, oh, because you can steal your car, and can they they maintain the car, they take care of the car, they do maintenance. So the car goes, so the police goes, see, as I can't maintain this car now, make you forget that now, and they take good care of the car. I say, is that possible? It's not possible. So, and PW fight, and then come win back a mandate. So now, so we go fight this one, and we go win back a mandate. We know if you not go listen to their paddy, say, we don't win now, come, let's beat Nigeria. This is the only country you have down now. You know if you work, we no agree.
Thank you very much. Just as you talk of Peter Obi, so now so it still be for Nigeria today. When he entered as governor of Anambra State, not only I come from APGAD, every member of House of Assembly, now PDP. But just with his name, we don't get many senators now, many House of representative members, because that day, people just they vote for Papa, Mama, Pikin. Now, so some people use the name now, take enter office. This not just person when they say no get structure, get structure. Now, generally, now so we still get governors, apart from talks, apart from what a pastor talk. Now so we still get governors when they say, now that they use violence, they destroy elections for Nigeria. One person when don't destroy Nigeria, now that man they call near some wicked, don't destroy Rivers people. During the political challenges or rivalry between Wike and Amechi Rotimi, many youths for Rivers State die as talks. They fight for the two politicians. Now, the two politicians now, they settle. Wike now don't they join APC. They don't they support APC. And before we go continue, make we just see waiting Wike talk before the presidential election. If they beg us, okay, if I join on now, waiting I get, wait to ask for, I will take favor me. This one waiting Wike himself, they talk.
And then now that I'm going to APC, I'm leaving PDP to APC. See the reasons why I'm leaving PDP to join you. Tell me, are you willing to do all these things that PDP didn't do for me? What I mean for me, for my people, are you willing to do them? Yes, I'm willing to do them. Can you announce it to the public? Let them hear that this is why I'm leaving PDP. Because you say you will do this. Announce it to my people. If that is the case, then when I'm leaving PDP, you will see the senators will go with me. The House of Reps will go with me. The Assembly will go with me. Because it's for the interest of the state. It is for the interest of the region. Not when I go on my own to see how I can be protected and be politically relevant. I'm trying to share my inadequacies.
Sorry, make I write something. Fred, that thing will be a recent one. Now,
okay.
Yeah, that
okay.
29. This was 2018 or so. The last election before this one.
Now last year that video be 2019. Now when during the primaries, that happened during the primaries.
Something like that. No. Sorry, it's not during the primary. It's 2019. I have it. Yes, not during the primaries. Thank you.
Anyway, now, anyhow, the most important thing where we talk, where we see for that video, now how he want to go fit today politically relevant.
Yes.
For the system. He not care when he even make the video. Waiting he go gain for himself so that he go there politically relevant. Then this election, presidential election, we don't see audio messages where this same Wike do say make coordinators where collect money from them. If they not change the result, it go kill them. We get all the result. Then this now waiting they do youth corpus because of say they not agree change results.
Lie down! Lie down!
The driver not agree.
Lie down! Yes, sir! They run. What you have shown now? When are they wrong?
Our result. After okay, let's wait now. They say that it's not our unit.
This now youth corpus, so Nine that they terrorize like this, so because of result of election, people will want to serve their country. Now, some days ago, this same weekend, talk say presidential election now for broom. Now governorship election don't come now for umbrella. That is made a vote its own governorship candidate of PDP. Why did they talk like that? Because if you say reverse people, they're stupid. If you push them, go there, they go. They go push them, go there, they go. And he get faith in violence. Reverse people, would they tell you now? Say Peter Obi now win election or presidential election for Rivers State. For now to prove him, make una go vote March 11th for Labour Party. For Labour Party, just for now to prove, say now Obi win that election. And just for now to prove to wicked so they're not this stupid. You don't defeat the tell now who he be in a public servant with one vote. And you don't go see that position forever. Not only be the first governor. Make una tell him, say, look, una not go fit vote because of say in the turn make una vote for another person. You don't get right to turn out who na go vote for. Go election ground. March 11, vote Labour all the way. Because if we get many governors for Labour Party now, that be say the system don't change small. Make I use the opportunity to talk to Lagos State people. Lagos, if you come from Lagos State, you say you be Yoruba. Because now, Babajide Sanwo-Olu they come for second term because now Yoruba person, you say you want to vote for Ram because now Yoruba person. This same Sanwo-Olu now call soldiers go kill NSAS protesters. Many of the NSAS protesters when they kill, they be Yoruba. You not talk. The soldier when he lead other soldiers go kill NSAS protesters, now Yoruba, you not talk. The commissioner of police that time when he brutalized people in protest, now Yoruba, you not talk. Yoruba nation organized peaceful protest. Not too long ago, they kill somebody. Now Yoruba person they kill. You not talk. Election don't come. You don't they bring tribe. Say, na Yoruba, now you must vote for. Because of say the Labour Party person are partly Igbo, Mama na Igbo, Papa na Yoruba. Because of that one now, you dey say, oh, now. So now the tribe, who tribe help? One thing we want to tell you now, we be Lagos State people, one thing I want to tell you now today, be say, if now vote APC on March 11th, that be say when I don't give seventh term in office, seventh term in office. Why I talk like that? Bola Tinubu do 2 years. He was in control. Fashola do 2 years. Bola Tinubu was in control. That is 4 years now. Ambode do 1 year. Bola Tinubu was in control. That is 5 years in office. Sanwo-Olu don't do first tenure. Bola Tinubu in control, 6 years in office. So if Sanwo-Olu win again, Bola will still be in control. It will be 7 years for Tinubu. That make it children they control market, they collect taxes, they do everything. The life where you come as a Yoruba Lagos person, now that of slave. No. Therefore, if now want make Agbero life, now will be drivers for Lagos. If I want make all those money when they tax now Tinubu pocket they go. If now want say una don't tire for that kind of life of Agbero and them MC Oluomo. If now not say una want to end Godfatherism in Lagos and in Nigeria, on March 11th, make una not vote APC. Make una not vote APC. Make I use this opportunity to tell every Nigerian the time when they do election for 25th February. Many of them they dance, they sing the time when they count the Lagos. No structure. 20, no structure. 21, no structure. 22, no structure. A good song and dance so fine, but you get one thing one I miss that day. As for the dance, una forget to tell presiding officer, say, look, write all the result. We don't see the result. Make it raise the result up. Now, so I will do March 11th. March 11th, before I go dance all those kind of dance, make them count all the results, tell presiding officer for your unit, say raise the result up, then make una begin to the snap from our camera. Snap am, load am to social media. So that in case they upload them for their INEC server or they not upload them, you go get authentic result where they be say the picture will show the presiding officer and the time when you hold the paper, the picture will show. Then I'm waiting. Everybody must do for this governorship election when they come to throughout the country. Snap the results of your election for your unit. Now, another thing we want to talk generally now. Now, Prince, I want to ask this question. You get faith, you get some people now when they talk, say their hope for Nigeria. Now say this election they compete or be they come. You understand? With the situation where we can see where the country be now, you still get faith for the country. Prince, where my concourse.
Well, thank you for that question. That question, my brother. Yes, a lot of people lose hope because of the way INEC they snatch this election from the masses. Because a lot of people,
Prince, you go feel stand up a little so that we will see your face well because the
you dey
gap
see me now.
still results. You
Yeah,
know say you dey sit down like big man. Make you sit down like you know say now Okada person now win House of Rest for Kaduna State too. So make
I
you
know.
sit down like Okada man. Maybe you can't be senator. We don't know. Correct. We
Yeah,
see you well now.
yeah. Thank you
Tell
so much.
us.
Thank you so much, my brother. And like I said,
Yes, carry
a
on.
lot of persons, will lose hope for this election, and the reason be say they so hopeful with the way Nigeria, Peter Obi they ignite the fire where they inside their body with the kind things when they talk during campaign and a antecedent as a former governor of Anambra State. Yes, many go lose hope, but I will tell all of you one thing today: those of you will go lose hope on Nigeria. Make una never give up because it is not over yet. I see Nigerians they celebrate. Nigeria will celebrate at last. So we not go give up because of what they do to us. So and also when the court case start, the kind of mammoth crowd where the judiciary go see for court, it go make them to change their mind. If they don't pay them to ring the election again in their favor, that one will deter them when they see the kind crowd where they follow our principle, they come court. So
Thank you very
all
much.
hope is not lost yet. Thank
Thank
you.
you very much. As we dey talk of that crowd, Mark Godwin, tell us wetin go come happen for Nigeria if Peter Obi no win for court. Wetin go happen? What do you think say go fit happen?
One thing will go majorly happen be say many of these young people go come out from Nigeria. As we dey talk now, many people won't carry their bag start to dey come out. But I like as Prince talk, and me I deal with Prince side. Things we there for air, but I go talk am. Tinubu no go be president though. Say they never swear in. Say person hold certificate of return no mean say he don't be president. Now the swearing in for May 29, na him be the main thing. And you see that day, that man no go smell am. Because yes, you no go smell am because they no fit rob if APC say they get crowd, at least we could just dash them 50% of the 200 million. So 150 million people, you can't rob them daylight. Daylight to carry robbers, daylight robbery. So court don't enter the matter now. Obi go they go court, and Obi, as Dr. Edmond talk, now one kind intelligent man. God bless him with wisdom. He say,
tell us, Mark Godwin, tell us wetin go happen if Obi no win for court.
No, he must win. He must win. But if he no win, yes, he must win. That one is sure. But if he don't win, maybe the thing be say Nigeria go lose many of its citizens to other parts of the world. Many people go come out, many people no go want come back again. They don't mind to go, they take asylum, even for place like Mali. They don't go mind to take asylum for Sudan, South Sudan. you know, just to get out of the situation. But I they tell them, say, may they never lose hope. With like Prince talk, something won't happen. If you look this matter well, you go see, say, he get waiting God, they arrange Frederick, you know, say, listen to this. You know, say, true, if to say they just wrong, give Obi that thing that day, as he take winner. The war way for day now, if for day bad, because Emilio come and Atiku, then go no, they no go agree, they go scatter everywhere because they, you know, say Emilio come vice now him be Shetima, and that one him be Boko Haram, them brother, and all those people. So you know, she said during election, then come Boko Haram them, say make una not do anything because they know saying then go win. So, and you see, said now everywhere calm. Boko Haram no they do anything because their brother don't come power now. So, it good say what happen safe. Because if they say they wrong, give Obi Fred the thing for pass as they talk am now.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
thank you very much. Just because you mentioned God, make I use opportunity to tell Nigeria and say, when God tell Moses, make he go free the Israelites from Egypt, it not the automatic. Not be automatic. God get the power to tell us, okay, that same day, make all the Israelites go. But God make sure say, God, it take God 10 miracles, 10 different types of miracles before Pharaoh agree to let the Israelites go. But those 10 miracles, now God had in his heart so that he go show and say, look, now maybe God. So if you be judge, make you not let God hide in your heart to. If you be judge for this matter for court, not let God add in your heart to, because if you add in your heart, it go turn to tragedy. 10 miracles. In fact, for the 6th miracle, when they call the sea lice for their body, now the magician of Egypt tell Pharaoh, say, look, this is the finger of God. He hear and say, this is the finger of God, but he not still move. Now, when all their picking, don't they die that night, that is okay, make them come out. Nigerians, just like country brother talk, my Godwin, he said, he not supposed to win, if you're not sweet, if it easy. If you're not sweet, to say it easy. So make we get patience and they pray. Edmond, tell us, what do you advise Nigerians in a critical time like this for our country?
My brothers and sisters, my country people, my advice to now be say, make we stay calm, because we still get another election within our front, which will take place next Saturday, 11th of March 2023, for governors and for State House of Assembly. So stay calm, plan well, and go and vote. Go cast your vote. Go cast your vote. As Frederick talked earlier, say when you cast your vote, make sure as they count down, make it show them up so that you take picture. Every polling unit take pictures as evidence in case they say they don't want to upload them again. But this one again, more could have forced them say they go upload them. So I go get evidence, picture evidence, and they go come upload them again. So that we'll not go hear another story again. So that's a but you stay calm from now to then. And we'll pray also may our court case go well.
Thank you very much. So Nigerians, we members of the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria will not preach anything when be violence for Nigeria. Because if you go do violence, now innocent children go see suffer. Not burn anybody's house, not destroy government property. Because if you destroy government property, the governor, when he went, if the house now 10 million, go test now 200 million, he go pocket the remaining money for a pocket. So at the end of the day, who suffer? Not destroy government property, not destroy private property, not kill your neighbor, not use the opportunity to take the loot. Just calm. God is in control. The APC you see today, you will see no more. That are the thing where they tell one now. And make we just use the opportunity to thank that woman when they say they stabbed the woman for Lagos. They carry and go hospital. He treat himself, you see, come back, come vote. In fact, those are the kind of women when we need to use as role model for Nigeria. If they feel stab woman, go hospital, come back, come vote. Who be you, guy man, strong woman, where you go say you not go vote for March 11? Now error now. Make we use the opportunity also to take salute to the people of Plateau State when they give over 1 point something million votes. And after they don't vote finish, They can't gather. Say, may they thank God. Why they vote like that? Because they remember their people when X-Men kill. They remember I said they don't want that kind of thing again. They want a new government. If you are Nigerian, you want this killing to continue, you want this hardship to continue, make we see the video when they take time. So that are the thing when they be say, that are the thing when they be say we see. As they thank God now, so women for River State they cry. They lament. Say wicked steal their votes. So now opposite thing, now we can see for what happen for River State and what happen for Plateau State. But like we talk, una know say 2019 election, Buhari say shoot aside ballot box snatchers. But that election of 2019, it talk to scare opposition from snatching ballot boxes. 2019, and so APC people come to snatch ballot boxes. 2023, Chief of Defense Staff, Lord General Lucky Rabo, he talks say any talk with a cash, say he go get bloody nose for this election. But on election day, that will come scare people. On election day, the same PDP now they can't see you talk. Soldiers not do anything. Police not do anything. So take chairman of local government, like say na Banana Republic, chairman of local government for Kogi State, go police unit, open the box, begin to the select ballot boxes, papers come out at the tier Labour Party. Where that kind of thing for the happen? We and that man go court to. We with that man will go court. Because we went there abroad and now in Nigeria, these are the kind of thing we go to fight, make it not happen again. Say human being and police, they protect them. Police not escort and come. Police now open door for them. Police just stay there. Waiting be the point of sending 1,000 to 20,000, 1,000 police, they go election. They not go carry gun. But thugs go come, we go, they go pursue, police come out. Which kind of system be this? We believe say time they come for that Nigeria when they be say as Beavers machine to say Mahmoud they serious with the country. That Beavers machine, as they put your finger, they do accreditation. It's supposed to show all the logo of the political parties immediately to you understand? We don't need ballot paper again. Immediately as they vote for the logo with the machine, and so they carry you, they carry your result, they go. So, Edmond, tell us, as this election they come up on Saturday, so what do you expect to see? Which kind of result do they expect to see? You should say INEC go come okay, make we just behave well now, make we upload all the results. Because we don't see some funny result. We don't see result for Bush. We don't see ballot paper for Bush. We don't see ballot paper for different places. Just to cover their face, to cover their shame, you'd expect INEC to do the right thing for the governorship election, Edmond.
My brother, I know you tell you say they expect INEC to do the right thing. They are compromised. They don't feel us. They don't cause too many wahala for this election matter. So I know believe they will do the right thing. But that's why I say make our people use our hand, do the right thing, take pictures of the result, record everything, and persuade them to post the result. But we no feel guarantee that they will do them. So, but we will still hold them responsible because you know what I'm saying. We will consider and hold them responsible. We will hold them responsible during and after the election. Now, that's what I want to. I know trust them. I don't believe them. I know depend on them. I know hope on them to do the right thing. But we'll go force them to do the right thing. That's it. Now we are there.
Thank you very much. And another thing is, if you look the number of people when you register and the people when come outside come vote for everywhere, less than half of the people when they register and I come vote. Nigeria, what did they do now? Just to go vote, you come sit down for house. 52 million people now not vote for 2019 now because get Buhari so. Make una not sit down for house for governorship election. We beg una. They go for one polling unit go get 700 registered voters for paper. Only 200 go come outside come vote, or 150 waiting now. Make nobody say we're too serious for this program. Make we show how APC take mago this election. Make nobody say,
Oh, no, 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 no.
in case you not see the that video where make a plan again.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Here you see INEC. You see the INEC when he raised the man up, say that way. You don't see that. You don't see that Tinubu. As the Tinubu run, just go front. These are the same Tinubu when they be say, believe in money be power.
Fred, and say when time reach, you see Mahmoud Yakubu, Buhari, and Tinubu, you see these three people, they supposed jail them.
Yes.
Yeah, in a normal society, they
Yes.
supposed to jail these three old men. Because with the talk say make we stop bad behavior. After now them go say Nigerian youths they do yahoo. Now this behavior where they behave now yahoo in a political way. You see, so all of them, these three people, I want design my company. Would they do the design now where we won't put all the three of them for jail? Go share the picture. The three of them they're behind bars because they are all political yahoo boys that should go to jail.
Thank you very much.
Nigeria.
Thank you very much. This thing where you just talk so Nigerians when they for abroad, make when they speak to the government of different countries for abroad, make when they speak to them on why they must make sure say they not give visa to all these people, these criminals and their families. If their children don't there for abroad in the school already, make they remove their visa, make they come back home, to come enjoy the country where their papa built. Then when they abroad, you will get NGO, whether for Nigeria or for abroad, do everything to publicize the electoral shame when it happened for Nigeria. This is a result for
you can see it. It's been found in the bush, which is not supposed to be. A student found this ECS4 in the book. Yes, you can see. Imagine election. Open the other one. Okay, imagine something is going on and this form is in the bush. So which one are they submitting? This was the one that everybody saw. Everybody saw as their result in the polling unit. But at the end of the day, it's been thrown away. So this is what we are fighting for. God bless you. Please.
Sure.
That is why we they say make sure say you count and snap your result sheet. So one carry go bush, make it carry go bush. Even plus and minus self, INEC not fit calculate.
INEC wait una so say una dey use calculator. More like calculate this thing is all na put here.
From 2,270
to 2,850. How you take be 90,000? How you take be 90,000? Which calculator una dey use? Which calculator una dey use? Oh, INEC. How you take be 90,000?
And when we talk say children they vote, we don't first show video of children when we say that they vote for here. These now children when they bring come out, make they decide the future of our country. Then make we listen to waiting police commissioner for Kano State talk about these children when they vote. Waiting police commissioner talk.
It is very difficult to determine by mere appearance who is a minor or not. Most of the ones you are seeing, maybe their genetic, their growth rate might be impaired.
That police na person papa o. That police what they talk so. Na person
life
papa.
afternoon.
That police na people uncle o. That police na That police now commissioner of police.
Nigeria.
So all these things would happen for Nigeria because when they want to do election, they go share money to police, they go share money to different people. In fact, Mark, what do you talk? We must make sure see some of what these people they go prison, and they must refund money. All those international communities make we tell them say, look, money wanna give Mahmoud for election, money make a refund because they are refundable deposits. Before we go just conclude this program, make we read some kind of comment when we say what they see for here right now because people enjoy this program, they'll be part of the show. Would they see your comment for here, Shade on money? I like that analogy. That is how God did us from the of our slave masters in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, then at the analogy of Moses, the time when God sent them, go deliver the Israelites. Now, we they get another one from Grace Channel. Una do well for this program. We thank you very much. Make you share the program, they share our video everywhere. This one, another one, Praise Jonas. I'm going to sleep. I thought I could join. Oh, waiting, but you're already joining. Will they see your comment for here? I'll be your network, be as get. Can I join the program, please? Oh, if you know, say not to join inside the studio. If not that one you mean, next time look under the screen. You go see one thing where they move for them. Our email address there. Send us an email. Next time we go fit invite you as a guest. This our studio now people's parliament. Anywhere you there for the world. Anytime you like to join any of our program, feel free. Now people's program. This not be Nigerian channel. Somebody go talk for studio. Like Mohammed go somebody come pay fine 5 million, 2 million. Yeah, we they talk as it be. We not sell any person message because we not escort anybody come Nigeria. Now here we they talk with they not go talk for them. I will not they carry fake news for here. So make sure they share this video. Make sure they join our programs. We do different programs every day on with different presenters. Edmond went the one that they see for them. So now they present how you go to know what the Nigerian Constitution. Now they present time every time. Edmond, tell us small thing about that your program first before we continue to the read other comments.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity. Now, maybe the anchor for Nigeria program, what they call Nigerian Constitution and Your Rights. So the program is say it's supposed to tell you within the inside Nigerian Constitution so that you know your rights as a Nigerian citizen, so that you also know within the job of the different arms of government, different people waiting for different government, so that you know say if they do we're supposed to hold them accountable. Say more, now they do well, we go hold them accountable. And
thank you.
What you will push now, say actually if you record them, like our senators, House of Rep members, if they don't do well, if we record them, then they say we don't want to make our represent us again. When I come out, we will find somebody to represent us. So now all this time will be empowered through the program, Nigerian Constitution and Your Right. Thank you very much.
And now which time you do one?
Now every Tuesday, 9 p.m. Nigerian time, now they do them. Every Tuesday,
for this
9
same
p.m.
channel. For this same channel.
Yeah.
Now another person will present program for us now. Prince, Prince, tell us about your program and when you did one.
My countrymen and women, let me they present the program where they call face to face program. Now the program where they showcase the issue of political and social issues for Nigeria, and the program they run every Wednesday 6 p.m. Nigerian time, which is 5 p.m. UK. Now do well.
Thank you. Now again, one comment for you when I be no one read, but I will just read that because I won't use the opportunity of the bad word when the person talk to take educate them. Because this our program, we're not they read anything when be insult. If you want to talk and you know say you trust your sense, talk the sense. But why I won't read this nonsense topic, be say this nonsense comment, be say, I believe say in every nonsense there is a sense. Take the sense, leave the norm. You don't call this program called insult anybody because you know they pay any person salary for you. And I won't bring you, girl. You know if you get sense past everybody. But I won't read the comments so that I go tell the person something we need to know. In name, now Henry Johnson, he said foolish people. Justice in Nigeria. Where is Nnamdi Kanu? Now, This statement I want to respond to. This is not the first time when every Nigerian come out say, look, make we vote Igbo man as president of Nigeria. Not because of saying Igbo man, not because of saying Igbo man. Because but if you say you cannot call yourself an activist for Nigeria, you will believe in equity, justice, and fairness, and you say make power enough shift to the east. Other regions don't get them. We say make east get them this time. That is why every Nigerian they behind them. But the same Igbo people they when we say that they fight against Peter Obi. Soludo, governor of Anambra State, you all be for court, they fight against them because I say Soludo won't be president for 2031. We don't know whether I go die tomorrow. Simon Ekpa, when they say they fight for Biafra, go look he post for Twitter. Always they attack Peter Obi. How much they pay him? Household enemies. If you come from Anambra State, this election of governorship election, go there, go vote for Labour. Apga, somebody talk say that somebody talk say that foul when he did for Apga logo. He said this governorship election, say they go cook the fowl, take chop pepper soup. That's what somebody talk. So make sure say Soludo self not get second tenure because of the attack when he attack young person. This same Soludo go detention, DSS detention, go visit Nnamdi Kanu. He can't talk say make government release Nnamdi Kanu to him as shorty. Fine, we're happy to hear that one. We support the release of Nnamdi Kanu, but we not support any person when they say sit at home, they kill Igbo people, say because you fight for your rights. How you go talk of genocide of 1967, but you commit genocide against some people for 2022, 2023? Now, Soludo come outside, media carry him, say one make the release Nnamdi Kanu to him. Now, Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami talk say, okay, I don't see the video when Nnamdi Kanu do, when Soludo do, some of the free Nnamdi Kanu, but I never received official letter from Soludo make we release Nnamdi Kanu to him. Till today, Soludo never write to Minister of Justice. Why? He just used that one as politics. Soludo not big man, household enemies. So what would they do? Well, would they support? No. Just a minute. Okay. Would they support Peter Obi today? We don't know why here people when they talk say Peter Obi na Biafra just because of it they want to spoil his name. Would they support Peter Obi today? Because we don't say he go bring the justice when Nigeria needs. He go set political prisoners free, whether from the north, south, east, or west. He go make everything when they make us they fight ourselves. He go end. Now like this Nigeria be before. Now so we they hate ourselves before. I grew up with Muslims. We don't know so we be Christian and Muslim until these days. So please, if you want to make your comment straight. And make we not they hate ourselves because of bad government. Now the same thing with the talk just now when they use Agbero talk, they keep people. Make we know they hate ourselves because of tribe, because of language, or because of bad government. Make God let us stay alive to see the Nigeria of our good dreams with a good leader. So that all this hatred, all this insult go stop. Over to you, Mark Godwin.
Yes, I want to add to that the way they talk that time. Because now strong talk you talk. Me, I be Igbo man. But I don't see this election, this one where they go. I don't see them as a tribal thing. I see them say, na person will get sense. And the man can't do one thing where they're very unique. He can't go pick call Hausa man as in vice. You see, to tell you, say, it's not a tribal thing. Also, if you look well for that Nigeria, the Hausas, the Northerners, not Nigerians, where don't they rule us, where hold power. They understand politics somehow in one way. And that is the fact that they know, say, you need to have one point man for your political arena. One person will go put in a mind for that person. That person go they help the region, they build up. And that's what Hausa use they do since they can't build their region and they can't be strong for politics. But we Southeast mainly, Southeastern, Abi Igbo man, we don't know that thing. small our man stand up. Now we Southeasterners they scatter ourselves where we no fit get politics for that Nigeria. You talk of Soludo, not be only Soludo, plus Ojikalo, plus that billionaire.
Alto Eze.
Plus all of the many. Now them pull down, now so then they pull down the P2B. So now so the team be my brother. Now better talk you talk.
Thank you very much. I will use the opportunity to tell our Igbo people, our Igbo brothers and sisters, say, look, this is not the time make we divide ourselves again. I like what Afeni Fere do. They say, look, we'll be Yoruba, but we support Igbo candidates. I too respect Yoruba people for that thing what they do. You understand? That are the kind of thing when they bring unity, they come country. There were problem not be Yoruba, not be Igbo, not be Hausa, not be Fulani. Now politicians, they divide us. And we must say, no, this time not they come our program and call to insult anybody for here. Okay, so then I just that one about the matter. Another person there for you, important. In the comment say, apart from being an Igbo, we are tired of PDP and APC. We don't overtire. Even me say I tire past you. I don't overtire. Me when they talk now, so I don't contest election under PDP for House of Assembly for my state, Delta State. Today, I'm not fit as the PDP. I'm not get political party now. We don't tire for APC, PDP. If you now person will get your own company, you can't go put Tinubu as your manager for your private company. Waiting now. Even if wish they worry you say, you know, they find one day maybe take worry wish. So we don't tire for that. And so Dana the comment where we see for there, another person don't comment for you again. Country brother, Cletus. The problem with most Nigerians is that they love damages control. Omoyele Sowore shouted repeatedly about the inability of INEC server to transmit presidential result, but obedience insulted him. Now, you see, why you feel saying only now? I never see anywhere where some people insult Sowore. We support Sowore 2019 election, but we not support our 2023 election because we say power need to shift regionally. Sowore is an excellent candidate, but for you to talk say, oh, but obedient insulted him. Stop that kind of talk. Because they try to classify the obedience negatively. Today now, Labour when just start. They don't get senators, they don't get House of Reps people. They support Sowore, which is very good. Sowore give free, AAC give free tickets to people that go contest election, collect money free of charge. How many of you collect form to contest as governor? To contest as a senator, how many of them free of charge? When I leave all the work for Sowore, he come from detention finish. The time they very short. Now I can fight a court case concerning the party. Now I can they fight for this. Where una did the time? Why not if build party the time when he did detention, so that at least now if he produce senators and governors. So if you don't make we talk our politics, make we not they put people name like say Sowore is an excellent candidate. Meanwhile they talk so. I don't support them finally without taking permission from anybody because I don't say it gets something we need to offer. But in politics, timing is important. Timing is important. Most people will support Sowore before. Even when we support Sowore say you win, you don't win. 33,000 votes now you get. Now you want to support and now you get 14,000 votes. That shows that we are not try to. The work must not be left for Sowore. A tree cannot make a forest. And this is why new political parties, they join together, they cooperate.
That's
politics not mean saying amigo must win. Politics be like it be like hunter when they kill elephant. If the elephant reach village, only one person of each chop elephant. One person go get hand, one person go get leg, one person go get the ear. If you chop the ear of elephant finish. So nation building and collective effort.
That's it.
So that are the matter when it be like that. So Sowore don't talk well. Other people don't still talk well. But nation building is a collective effort. So that are the thing when they say I see for there. You know, Abraham Okotu Beswa, Bros Frederick, I greet you. I greet you especially, bro. Long time no see you. So now the matter when we say we generally get for this program. Now our prayer say all the people when they don't work for Nigeria, both those who don't die and those ones who they are alive, make we they alive to see and enjoy the Nigeria of our dream. We don't want the activists where they say we just complain. We don't tire to the complaint, they criticize bad governance. We want new government where we say we praise. Oh, this government don't stop insecurity. This government give us security. This government give us water. This government don't make our country proud. I cannot own my Nigerian passport with pride. That kind of thing we define. I don't tire to the criticize. I define government when I could praise. So if you dare for abroad, I beg, tell your people when they for abroad, when they Nigeria, may they come outside go vote this time around massively. And before I go close this program today, I want to talk to my people of Delta State. Delta State, we're not supposed to be complain for money for that. Poverty not supposed to be there. If I was supposed to get our independent electricity for that country. But Okowa say won't be vice president to Atiku. The borrowing when he borrow now because of this election, the stealing when he borrow steal money for Delta State when make her go prison for Ukraine, it go be like play, be like child's play. If una vote Sheriff Oborewori of PDP as chairman, as a governor of Delta State, that be so una don't give Okowa third term in office. Just the way Lagos go give Tinubu 7th term in office if they vote APC for Lagos State. Do not vote PDP. I'm not telling you I go vote for Delta State. Any person wanna like wanna vote for, but not be PDP because now they destroy our states since 1999 courage now. Tell me what they Delta State. All our youth now, either they do ritual or they do Yahoo. As Nigeria as Delta State get money rich, we're supposed to be the Dubai of Nigeria. If you can vote anyhow, you go enjoy the country, you go enjoy the Delta State the way you still like them. But with the tell them and say, look, don't try that mistake. Governorship election. If PDP give you money, chop them. But if you dare polling booth the vote, no person they watch you, they alone. Vote your conscience. I know they tell you won't vote for. But not vote because our mumu don't do. All those things they'll give you 5,000 if they shout, clear up for Chamo, clear up for Chamo, Chamo, leader. Nothing to do because they give you one beer or 5,000 naira. My country people want to thank each and every one of you. I will say we'll now find time to join our program today. Every Saturday, 5 p.m. Nigeria time. Now they generally do this program. Make una not give hope on our country. If it's easy, if it's too easy for us, we're not going to know the value of our freedom. Una no say for abroad, to come abroad now, they're very hard because visa they hard. Why it be like that? Those countries, they don't build their country. They don't suffer what in Nigeria they suffer today. So they don't want to go back to the years of Egypt. That means they close their border, they tighten their visa policies. Nigeria will reach that stage. Time will come. All these Chinese when they enter Nigeria anyhow, they can't do anyhow. So for them to get Nigeria visa with the time to come somewhere, under Peter B, una go see Nigeria will be great again. Never give up on country. It go hard though, but we go achieve it. We must achieve it. So many of us would like to go back to Nigeria. We go back to Nigeria. Make I play that music again when people of Plateau State play the time they give Peter Obi more than 1 million votes. Make I play them again. So that are the thing where we just see for them, make we just generally do closing remark. Waiting be the closing remark where you want to tell us, waiting be the last thing where you want to tell Nigerians as we close this program. Prince Ewemade Konkons.
My fellow Nigerians, I greet all of you once again. My brother Frederick, Mark Godwin, I greet you. My fellow Nigerians, now two advice I want to give now as my closing remark for this program today. One of them, now, this election where they come this Saturday, I want to make una take time upon on ourselves. Say this one a revolution without abomination. Make una vote from House of Assembly to governorship all the way for Labour Party. Make una use and show una anger, una displeasure with INEC for this election. Vote all the way. Labour Party, Labour Party, Labour Party. Secondly, the case they go before tribunal and all the maybe if tribunal not work to all the way to Supreme Court. This one our opportunity to show Nigerians, show the electorate, show the judiciary, say Nigerians they angry at the way INEC they rape them, they rob them broad daylight robbery. Una go come out mass to support our principal, Peter Gregory Obi, on every election sitting for court date. With that one, I will send message to the judiciary say this election collect 1 trillion from Tinubu, but don't give it to Tinubu. So now my last closing remark with that.
Thank
so
you,
much.
thank you very much. Before Godwin go give a closing remark, make I tell you something. When they bring shame now, this newspaper one that they see for years, so this is not the picture of Tinubu. Now newspaper from Austria. Different countries for the world now, they don't carry news. Say Nigerians don't choose somebody when be drug be wrong to be the president of the biggest country in Africa. Over to you, my Godwin.
Okay, thank you very much. Fred, thank you. Prince, I thank you, I hail you. My only remark be say, I won't tell the Nigerian youths and voters who vote for Peter Obi, say, may they not lose hope. Yes, that thing, it pained many people. And many people, they suffer from what they call post-traumatic stress now. But something there where they happen. You see that that Tinubu, he no go be president. No be say he get certificate of return, make him president. Something won't happen, and that thing a very strong thing. We go bless Nigeria because we don't suffer, and God don't hear our prayers. Obi is the point of contact to a new Nigeria, and it go happen. So no lose hope, no get intimidated, no let them shakara you, make you fear, make you lose hope. We are heading to a new Nigeria, and it shall be in Jesus' name. Thank you.
Amen. Thank you. Each and every one of now. I know say some of now self, and I don't tire. And I like to go chop small. As that soup they boil, Mark, I see as your face, just like say you went enter inside my screen, go carry the soup, come outside from the screen. I want to use the opportunity to thank each and every one of us on our journey program. Our organization, what they call the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, and I will anchor this program every 5 p.m. Saturday Nigerian time. Until I go see you again next Saturday, after the good news of the governorship elections, where many Labour Party governorship candidate go win. Now me, country brother Frederick Omoy Madurike, I sign out of this program.